public spend for entertainment is at an all-time low. It's pretty much down right where it hurts the most as far as statistics. People graduating from university courses late, like last 5 years, I understand this greatly, that public spend needs to be limited. The per capita recession is, and the cost of living is so prevalent in people's decision making that most people are just happy consuming entertainment on the internet, that whatever money spent is basically just on basic necessities and what people need to sustain themselves. Entertainment is basically almost like it's being provided. Like people like myself are posting videos of information sessions, let's say, and you go online and you see all sorts of varied interests. But as far as music industry and entertainment as a business, the people like in management firms and A&R, that side of industry, you're like lifting a bulldozer or bench pressing dump trucks, and the returns are so minimal that it's basically creating an irreversible problem just due to the fact of technology creating its own business for itself, and AI thinking more like a superior human creation greater than a human being. And that's when you really need to understand how your business is going to work as far as the record industry and numerics. I think someone said before that to me on LinkedIn that AI is basically something that you need to manage if you want to do detailed work and thorough information to get your copyrights. And I was like, okay, then someone else can worry about that problem because we're living in the end times as we speak. And when you're promoting entertainment and you want your audience to consume what you're creating or putting out there, it's got to have a greater value than just a dopamine fix. And so kids like Gen Z aren't even supporting our local band who they follow online. I mean, venues as small as places I know here locally are a maximum capacity of 200 seats or like tickets sold, and people are just going in, not even in more excess of numbers of 10, and just buying a couple of drinks, having a quick conversation and going home. No one's seeing a local act. Like, you're not really selling a show because people just go in there to get their meals and the woman with the guitar is playing whilst people are having a conversation. In some places, on weekends maybe you get 100 people, but the nature of the entertainment industry as far as revenue and through booked out shows locally, like in the nightlife, is basically it doesn't make sense for a company to spend so much on marketing and promotion only to sell 10 tickets for the Saturday Night Live gig. So that's the dilemma of today's A&R. The nature of their work, as far as wanting to sell items on or tickets and music consumption, the nature has changed. So you got to simplify the business.